I enjoy walking along your tail, Keith. Your scales feel so nice and cool against the soles of my feet.
I too am equally pleased when you tread against the back of my massive snake half. You make quite the masseuse, love.
It's almost like wandering a labyrinth, for I don't know which direction I'll be heading.
Considering the path you are currently treading on can change on its own will, yes, life's full of surprises. Makes it all more interesting.
I love surprises.
Oops, did you slip? Good thing I was here to catch you, darling.
Oh, Keith, you know how to flatter a lady.
And you know how to please your mate. You're just too cute.
And you're too sexy. I love having a loving, charming mate like you to cherish.
I can't have it any other way, sweetness.
Hanna, do you have any idea where my sister is? Noodle has been missing for over a week, and there are still no hints as to her whereabouts. I've been worried sick ever since she didn't return to camp the day she left.
I'm sure as long as we keep searching, she'll eventually be found. Did you say where she was heading when you last saw her?
Noodle mentioned visiting Lake Saren, though we all have been warned that it's commonly frequented by certain monsters, particularly Nagas and other reptilian-human hybrids. She still figured that visiting during the day would be safe.
Did you already search the lake?
Yes, but we didn't find any clues. All we found were her sandals.
Were there any suspicious fingerprints on them?
No, they were left untouched.
If she had been taken, why would the kidnapper leave those behind?
Perhaps to prevent creating a trail that would lead to wherever they're holding Noodle hostage? That makes some sense.
The question remains, who and what snatched her? Let's go to the lake again to double check on those clues. What is this? Snake skin? Lauren, I think I've a hunch who took your sister.
Yes? Who could it be?
Remember that Naga I told you about? Keith? Who was as lovesick for me for a while? Well, look what I found.
Are you saying? No! Why would he want Noodle?
Perhaps he finally figured out I wasn't worth it and moved on. I was never into him anyway. But the fact that he will go ahead and snatch another woman like that is really setting the bar low. Of course, Keith will take advantage of your sister.
I'm even more scared now. Who knows what awful things he's done to her? What if he already killed her?
Don't worry, Lauren. Knowing Keith, he's not that satanic or normally kills when he neither angered or life depends on it. Though, he does enjoy causing pain here and there.
Like what?
He had drunk my blood during the many times he kidnapped me.
That monster! Now we really have to save Noodle. No time to lose. Do you remember where Keith dwells?
He had kept me in a different tree every time he snatched me away. He could be anywhere, which will be difficult to find him and Noodle.
Wouldn't that mean he want to hide somewhere more secluded? If he knows anyone could find the two simply by searching the treetops, he'd choose a different tactic, right?
That's a good point. Since he's half snake, he's most likely neither hiding in a burrow underground or in a cave.
Which leads to the next question. How do we find them? I think I know how we can gather some intel. Little birds!
Wait, you speak to birds?
Well, it's a long story. I'll save that for another day. Right now we have a serious business to do. Did you happen to see a goth lady and a snake man with red scales at this lake some time ago?
I never thought I'd see the day where I have to depend on birds to help with a rescue.
Thank you very much. Your help is appreciated. They said Keith and Noodle went that way. Let's go!
Go figure. He's a claws and would resorted to live in somewhere dark. Time to give him a good beating.
Hold on. We need to strategize first. We can't just jump right in. Let's make a plan.
What's this? Are my senses deceiving me? Or do I smell Miss Hanna? And there's another scent too.
My friend?
Darling, I think we have some company. Let me bundle you up and keep you hidden before seeing what our guests want, assuming they're here for you.
Keith, may I say hi to...
Silence, dear. We don't want you to be found. If they find you, you'll be taken away. And we don't want that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good girl. Now, you stay put.
Oh dear. He knows we're here.
Calm down, Lauren. Just stick to the plan. You got this.
Here goes nothing.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Hannah Kingsley. What brings you here?
Oh, Keith. I've run into you again. Would I should be surprised at this point, considering how you used to stalk me non-stop?
Those were good old times, I honestly miss those days, pursuing a pretty lady.
Yeah, sure. It was so fun being captured and hypnotized multiple times.
I am honestly surprised that this time you've come to me. Is there a reason for this?
No, it was just a coincidence. Why do you ask?
It seems rather suspicious. You're adamant that you hate me and want nothing to do with me. Yet here you are arriving at my abode. Going out of your way to see me is unusual for someone like you. People avoid me like the plague.
What of it? I would have thought you'd be pleased to see me regardless.
Noodle, where are you? Whoa, look at how long that tail goes. Maybe he has Noodle wrapped up somewhere in it? like how most snakes enjoy keeping their prey. I just need to follow it. Noodle! You're okay! It's me, your sister, Lauren! Is something wrong? Oh wait, he must have her under his spell. How am I going to break it? And how am I going to free her from Keith's coils without him feeling it? Oh, how dare that slimy beast hold you captive like this. I can't stand you seeing being trapped in his grip. I need to free you now. You've been away from home for too long.
Lauren? Sister?
Yes, I'm getting you out of here. Hanna is outside and we'll be freeing you too.
Someone is messing with my serpent half. I have a trespasser.
Not so fast! Let go of my leg!
I'd break it if it wasn't for the fact that you're cute. Consider yourself lucky I'm being merciful, Hanna. Why not focus your energy on someone else instead? I'm not in the mood.
Urgh! He has a tight grip. How am I going to get you out?
Trespasser! You dare to tamper with my mate?
Uh-oh.
If you value your life, then step aside and leave my future wife alone.
She's not going to be your wife. She didn't even agree to it. What have you done to her, you nasty beast?
Oh, nothing. I just simply scooped her up when I had the chance. I couldn't just let her stay alone at that lake. Besides, any other man would kill just to take her.
I know you, Keith. Hanna has told me plentiful about you. You just hypnotized Noel and kidnapped her. She would never consent to you.
That may not have been the case now.
Put her down!
Then why don't you make me, child? Besides, why should I listen to you?
You may not listen to me, so why not listen to her instead?
Kidnapping my friend should cost you an arm, you sick bastard! Now release her!
Come on, Noodle! Wake up!
That feels funny.
Oh man, he's gotten you good. Oh, you poor thing. He bit you? I see wounds on your neck.
This is the last time anyone interferes with my plans. This will teach you to never anger a Naga.
Keith, stop.
Hanna!
Damn, that'll leave him a mark.
I didn't want to resort to violence, but I had no choice. Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks for helping me there. He was about to make a meal out of me. I see Keith already had a taste of your sister. Those marks aren't hard to miss.
Oh, Noodle. I wish we had found you sooner to prevent any of this from happening in the first place.
Well, at least it's over. It could have been worse.
True, but now the problem is that she's still under Keith's spell. How is she to be freed? She can't be a mindless puppet for the rest of her life.
I have been hypnotized by Keith multiple times, though, and I'm sure this case isn't any different or will eventually wear off. Anyway, let's get out of here. She's been away from home for far too long.
I'm right behind you on that. Come on, big sis. I'll take you back home.
I thought this was my home. And why is Keith hurt?
I'll explain later, but trust me, it's for your own good.
Will Keith be okay? My mate?
He is not your mate. You don't belong here. We will escort you back to where you truly belong, Noodle. Time to go.
My head. That conniving little brat could have killed me with that blow. Wait, Noodle. They stole my mate. How dare they? I haven't tampered with their own business, especially having moving on from Hanna, and yet she has the audacity to interfere with my love life. Both she and that raven-haired brat will pay. Though I'll take my time with that little girl for that deadly blow she gave me. May even paint the jungle floor with her own blood. Yes.
Odd. Usually the eyes remain yellow with a bright white center. He must have been enticed so really good.
I do hope there's a way to free her mind. Wait, I just remembered. I know someone who could help.
Who's that?
Let me tell you all about her.
And you know how to please your mate. You're just too cute.
Excuse me? I'm creepy.
Seriously? That's what snaps you out of my spell.
A figure. Hither we claws and would resorted to live in somewhere dark. Time to give him a good beating.
Hold on. We need to strategize first. We can't just jump right in. Let's make a plan.
What do you want me to do? Judge and Dragon do the hula?